Whoa, mob, what it do? Y'all know how to do it. We finna get straight to it. Salute to everybody on replay. Make sure you hit the live button. Like. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, bro. Yeah, we're gonna get straight to it. Hold on. Let's see what's up with Jess, man. Say Jess a junkie. Oh, junkie Jess with the mess. I didn't know Jess was a J though. God damn. Let's see.
Jess Hilarious just disrespected the Breakfast Club. Anywhere else, she would have been dragged off air and fired and terminated immediately. But because it's the Breakfast Club, I guess we didn't get a firing today. But that don't mean we won't get a firing tomorrow, bruh. This is like really bad. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before, ever in life. To me, what Jess Hilarious did today is more of a slap in the face to the Breakfast Club, because Jess Hilarious just tried to turn the audience against the Breakfast Club by going on IG Live and exposing them for trying to give her job to Lauren LaRosa.
We're supposed to be a team up that bit. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm, like not one motherfucker ever with this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have to keep playing it? Man, listen, I know one thing. Angela, you ain't that motherfucker crazy. Not as crazy as Nick try to make out to be. Nah, it's the reason.
Wait, we back on this? I wonder how we got back here. Man, what Jess funny looking ass done did now?
That lady wanted to leave that show. I don't know how she did that shit for 13 years, my nigga.
The average professional waits over 3 hours a day on manual tasks.
Nah. Man, T-Rail, what's up with it, G? That boy goddamn T-Rail done pulled up on me, man. Oh, hell. Fuck around and get lit this goddamn evening. Quit this morning. What's up with your boy Good Money? Good morning.
What's up with me, my nigga? I'm telling you, I don't give a f. Y'all already know.
Man, I just got off my damn self. I just got off the clock. I said, fuck it, before I lay down, I'm gonna smoke me one, see what's going on these internet streets. Hell, get that paper, man. Let's get that pipe, G.
What's up with me? I feel played with. I'ma play with it. Like, that's just like, come on. I've been quiet a lot.
Daniel Barry Sports, what's good with it, man? Make sure you double tap the screen, hit that like button. Up grinding with me and my boy T.
If Jess Hilarious is quiet, it's a mother reason. I always got my mouth open. All the time. How about y'all clear some of this shit for your teammate? That shit ran like a high school.
She threw a tantrum because the Breakfast Club brought on Lauren LaRosa to help her read and do the news. And she wanted for them to clear up the fact that, the segment.
Needing help reading is crazy. How you grown as hell? And your job is to read. And you need help with that. Like, come on, G.
It's still Jess Hilarious. Jess Hilarious is still our guy or our girl, and they never did. So, and people were thinking that Lauren LaRosa was replacing her. So she threw an entire tantrum because of that. So, she ultimately just says, you know what? If Lauren LaRosa is going to be on the segment, I don't want to do it no more. It's not just with the mess. Give her the segment and let her do the trending news. And I'm going to do Fix My Mess, which is like help people with their problems. So they gave her an entirely new segment, Fix My Mess. And you know what she did to reward the Breakfast Club after calling them a high school, after, turning the fans against them? You know what she did to reward them for giving her a new segment? She showed up to do that segment absolutely intoxicated, high as a mug. Again, she showed up to a job paying.
I must have missed this episode. How the fuck? How they know she was high?
Her 6 figures high.
All right, thank y'all. Y'all have a nice day.
All right. Jess, fix my mess, maybe. 800-585-1051. Jess is here. She's a little intoxicated. A little.
Yo, stop telling everybody business all the time.
They can hear it.
Envy ain't shit.
God damn,
They gonna
bro.
think something else happened.
They don't. No, they not, yo. Yo, I know I sound like a stud today. I know.
You sound like a stud any other time. You just
No, I don't.
Yes, you
She
do.
sound extra
No, I
study
don't.
today.
That's
Yes,
she do.
extra study today.
Yeah, that's all.
Because that's how I sound when I get hoarse, yo.
No, that's how you sound when you leave Magic City after seeing all them women and you like, damn, yo.
Period. Listen.
And
Nigga,
another-
period.
Man, Envy ain't shit, bro. I'd have cussed Envy. Envy, shut the fuck up. What is you doing? You on the right? Yeah, she a little intoxicated. God, almighty, bro. Ain't nobody have to know that.
Shout out to Jizza Jai, yo.
She wasn't just kind of high, maybe a little intoxicated, a little buzz, but she was functional. No, she was absolutely dysfunctional the entire show. She showed up an absolute mess. Yo, they had to like yell her name to get her attention. Like that's how out of it she was.
Go forward. Jess.
Yes.
Yo, let freedom ring. And y'all thought I was asleep, yo. No.
Jess Hilarious got the most job security than anyone I've ever seen, bruh. She's comfortable in her job, bruh. She knows she can't get fired for some reason, bruh. Jess Hilarious for some reason thinks she's unreplaceable, she can't get fired, and she run the place, bruh.
Man, I wonder who she got in her back pocket. She got somebody over there in her back pocket, bro. One of them executives or producers like tried her on some unprofessional shit, and she just holding it, sitting on it, like, okay, all right, try to find me. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell the people how you try to grab my coochie or something. Like, she got them niggas in their back pocket, bro. It gotta be something. She know a secret. It's something they don't want to get out, and she know it. Like, ain't no motherfucking way.
Shows up like this to work. This is not just unprofessional. This is just damn right disrespectful. And the fact that she would ask with a straight face, she would say with a straight face, why they like Lauren LaRosa over me just because Lauren LaRosa takes her job seriously. Lauren LaRosa comes to work and do her job. This is not only disrespectful to the audience, to the Breakfast Club, this is disrespectful to herself. Do you understand like how far this set back people who look like Jess Hilarious, yeah? There's already a stigma that comes with people who look like Jess Hilarious. There's already a stigma that comes with people like that, especially in the corporate world, in the corporate environment. The CEOs of iHeartMedia is looking down at Jess Hilarious like, see, bruh, this why we can't give these niggas no 6 figures, bruh. Bro, we give you 6 figures, we not even requiring you show up to the office, bruh. When was the last time you seen Jess Hilarious in the Breakfast Club in the office, bruh? She's barely there. So we're giving you the freedom.
Man, Lou said she got that mess. What mess, Mary? I'm trying to figure out, what does she know? Jess knows something good, bro. She gotta know something good.
Them to still do your regular career, still tour, still do your comedy shows, while still paying you 6 figures and giving you the most sought after job in hip hop media. There are 1,000 people right now in line who will quit everything they're doing to be on the Breakfast Club. But we're giving you the freedom.
What a Lily say, Jess will eat them up. Man, before 2025, I need to know what Jess know. Before the summertime, I need to know what Jess know, man. Cause just think about it. Think about it. If she didn't have some damning information on somebody that worked there, bro, y'all think she'll be allowed to get away with shit like that? Like, ain't nobody just showed up smack. We done seen Charlamagne come in that motherfucker hung over. Like, Jess and that bitch blasted, bro. Full blasted. So she gotta know something, man. I wanna know what it is. Bad than a motherfucker too.
Freedom to go ahead and do your thing. And all we're asking, bro, is just show up.
Juicy as hell, Mary Lou. That's why I'm over here like, ooh, what is it? It gotta be good. It gotta be real good.
Sober. And you can't do that, bro. This is disrespectful. It's bad. But Jess Hilarious to me is a queen of no accountability, bro. Because she would go back to her Twitter. The moment they start edging her out the show, she'll go back to her Twitter, man, and complain about how they doing her wrong, y'all. Yo, tell me a job that you can go to, high out of your mind, live on air, where is your duty to stay engaged and give thought-provoking opinions?
My job, but I work in cannabis business. It's literally part of my job to be high as fuck. so I can know how to break down, like, so I can know how to explain it to the clients, so I can know what to recommend to my clients, bro. Shit. But yeah, that ain't shit. Just ain't me. You know what I'm saying? She ain't get paid to get geeked out. I goddamn mind, but yeah, depending on what field you work in, like yeah, boy, it's some good money in business, high as hell. I'm doing motherfucker overtime work right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is part of the job. Getting a good grasp, getting a good feel for it. I need to know how to explain the aromas, the effects, medical properties, how long the high lasts. I need to be able to explain this shit in detail from experience. So I could really have a handle like, okay, oh shit, you need to grab this strain. Well, you need to grab this. You need to grab this. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, hell yeah, but shit, just ain't me. Just ain't me. Just ain't me. I just said that to say, he said, what job? What job? It ain't, you basically trying to say it's not a job where they pay you to get high as fuck. And that's a lie.
Tell me a job that you can go to where you can fall asleep in the middle of the show. I'm talking about out like a light, snoring.
I'm playing the wrong instrumental for this sad stuff, yo.
Oh, lights, camera, action.
I mean, oh, well, yeah.
We on, baby.
This is so
We on,
sad.
Jess. We on.
I will say, though, I think they've been trying to get Tory free for a little minute, and I think they have.
And
They've
he
been trying.
said in the album, yo, it's evidence. He said in the album that he coming home this year.
No offense, but if you're paying more than $30 a month on car insurance, you're getting ripped off. Everybody knows you can buy car insurance.
That Tory Lanez shit, another thing, it's been bothering me, bro.
Shut up, Jess.
That shit been bothering me. This whole Tory Lanez deal, especially with Meg's security guard coming out saying that the friend named Kelsey, I believe, saying that she was the one that actually shot Meg, bro. Hey, I don't know, that whole Tory Lanez shit got me uneasy. I didn't like it from the jump. It felt weird from the beginning. Like, something just felt like, damn, this ain't right. It's not right. Like, I wasn't there, of course. I don't have any inside information. I don't got no friends who was in the car with them. Like, I don't know nobody who was there, but it's just that feeling. We all done got that feeling. You hear some news and you like, you know what? That don't sound right. Like, I don't know about that one. And I had that feeling strong with this Tory Lanez situation. I had that feeling real strong that, oh no, something ain't right about this shit. And seeing that the man that got locked up, and not only has he got locked up, now, like, we just seen in the news, yesterday, day before yesterday, you know what I mean? He got viciously attacked in that motherfucker. Somebody tried to take him out in jail. Where he got stabbed, what they say, like 14 times, and his lungs collapsed. Like, man's fighting for his life right now, G. Apparently, possibly could be for bullshit. Like, possibly for some shit that he ain't even do. Possibly could be innocent. And now he fighting for his life. Like, shit like that, bro. Shit like that bothers me. It bothers the fuck out of me. Cause that could be my son. That could be me. That could be my little cousin. That could be my little brother. Big brother. You know what I'm saying? Again, nigga, that could be me. Like, you know what I mean? Any black man could be in a situation like that really easy, dog. You know what I mean? You know how they say, like, it's hard as fuck to stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? Real easy to find trouble. It's easy to get into some trouble if you want to. Hard to get out of it. Damn near hard. It's really hard to stay out of trouble. Motherfuckers say just mind your business and people gonna bring it to your front door. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you gonna have to make the decision. But still, like, all that being said, man, this whole that whole Tory Lanez shit. Even right now, thinking about it, man, I don't like it one bit. I don't like that shit one bit. That's been on my mind heavy lately too. But hey, Lord, please point me in the right direction. Shit, point us all. You know what I'm saying? I pray for guidance every day. That's one thing I pray for. I pray for guidance. Because, I mean, shit, I can acknowledge and I understand that throughout the earlier part of my life, yeah, I was definitely misguided. So I pray for that. I pray for guidance, man. Even at my age now, like, you know, I just pray that when I put that one foot in the other one, I'm walking in the right direction, because, hey, it get like that, bro. Shit get rough, but hey, let's get back to it.
Well, he did say that. I swear he said that. Y'all ain't listen to the album. He said he coming home this
The
year.
funny part is y'all can't see Jess, but she'll fall asleep and then she'll just pop up and
Ain't nobody falling asleep.
Freedom ring. Let freedom ring.
Jess was resting her eyelids, and then we threw it to her. She said, "Let freedom ring." She knew exactly what to say.
Thank you.
Look what that was going to Diddy. You was in Diddy's case.
Bruh. Yeah. Have y'all, like, okay, y'all with people with significant others, or shit, if you got kids, or just, you know what I'm saying, the people that you spend time with. I do that myself when I'm damn near about sleepy, dog. I be halfway to knock the fuck out. Somebody will say something to me and I wake up and start talking like I'm just been in the conversation the whole time. Don't let me be watching a movie or some shit. Oh, man. We'll just say, like, shit, me and a lady watching a movie or some shit. Bro, I'm gonna doze off on that motherfucker, wake up halfway through. She gonna say something to me. I'm like, yep, hell yeah, I seen that shit, boy. That shit was crazy. I ain't seen nothing. Well, knock the fuck out. I do that shit my damn self. I ain't gonna fake, boy. This shit dead funny. That's dead hilarious if Jess was doing that at work. If she was at work, nah, nigga waking up. Hell yeah, boy. What the fuck? Yeah, boy, this shit crazy. Like, you doing that at work, my nigga? That's out of pocket. That's crazy. I can't fake. That's dope as hell. I wish I could get paid to do that shit there. Sauce man, what it do, G? My nigga Sauce of this bitch, man. What a lily in here. You know what I'm saying? What's good, y'all? Tap that screen for me.
Case we ain't doing Diddy?
I was. Yeah, we're going to get to Diddy. We need some time for Diddy and all the things.
Everyone do Diddy so bad, yo.
You already did it. Wait till the tapes come out. You want to
Behavior like this, I would expect from a 23-year-old first out of college. This is their first corporate job. You know, maybe they just got out of college, man. They're getting, reacclimated. But you are a woman with kids. You got a husband. You got people you got to provide for. You got people that's counting on you. You got people who you really have to win for. And you're coming to work high. And it's not even a type of high that's like where you can still function and do your job, right? Like a functioning addict. No. When it was time for her to do her segment, Jess Hilarious was fumbling. Like, bro, so her job is to give advice to people. Think about how ironic this was, okay? People is calling in for Jess Hilarious to play therapist and to give them solutions to their problem.
And she asked for
the person that's coming into work high out of their mind is giving people advice on their real life problems. Just think about those optics for a minute, bro.
Man, hold up, man. How y'all know she was high though, bro? How y'all know she was high, cuz? Your motherfucker keep saying high, like, what if she was drunk? Why can't we put it on alcohol? See, that's shit I'm talking about. Motherfucker will leave my weed alone. High. They keep saying, how y'all know she was high? Envy said intoxicated. He didn't say fucking drunk or high. You keep saying high. This shit, come on now. What we doing? I'm tired of motherfucker hating on this gas. Tired of people hating on this goddamn good gas now. Cause what he doing right now is passively aggressively hating on the plant. I ain't got time for that shit.
Right there to me kills and defeats the purpose of the entire show, bro. Who is calling in to get advice from somebody who's coming into work high? Cut it out, bro. Get rid.
Mary Lou been in that relaxing. That's that heavy relaxing state. Relaxation. You know what I'm saying? Could have been on Perkies. That's what I'm saying, bro. It could have been anything. Like, he's saying hi, I'm instantly thinking weed. Motherfucker need to leave that shit alone. Mary Lou said people accuse me of falling asleep just because I listen to music with my eyes closed, but I'm aware. I feel. I do a lot of shit with no, that's crazy. I about to say I do a lot of shit with my eyes closed. That mean I'm running around goddamn blind all day. Nah, but I be having the moments in my day too where it's like, yeah, I don't necessarily be sleepy or tired. Motherfucker eyeballs be tired or dry, some shit like that. Like, I don't know, I focus up with my eyes closed sometimes. I don't know if y'all notice, but if y'all motherfucking watch me when I be over here DJing, and sometimes I get in a motherfucking groove, I do that shit with my eyes closed. I be more in tune with the, like, if I feel like if I look at the screen and trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to scratch and be trying to do that shit, looking at it, the latency and the lag in between the touch and the computer gonna fuck me up. So like when I'm over here showing up, cutting up, scratching, mixing, and you know what I'm saying, I be playing with the beats, manipulating them beats, like, yeah, when I'm doing that shit, a lot of the times my eyes be closed, especially when that shit be sounding good and I'm over there bitch rocking and I'm just going hard. Bro, my eyes be dead closed. I know where my fingers be supposed to sit at. Sometimes I might slip, like get too excited, you know what I'm saying, be stemming too hard through the music, but man, I be doing that shit with my eyes closed, bro. It's just a rhythm thing, like a locking, like a damn near like a meditation state, almost. Yeah. Some smoke to connect spiritual. Shit, I'm some, you know what I mean? But hell yeah. Sometimes you gotta, you know what I mean? I don't know. And I think it's like, you know how they say, when people lose one of their senses, it make the other one stronger. Like people lose their sight, they sense of smell and hearing, be motherfucking superhero like. That may be a thing too. Like sometimes I close my eyes just to cut off, shut some shit, shut down some sensories and enhance the other ones. But damn, I don't even know how we got to that part in the conversation. I like this shit, but I like when we be talking these kind of talks. It's my kind of shit, but it's my speed right here. We ain't had one of these streams, but I'm just running my fucking mouth in a minute. Bursky, what it do? What? I'm over here floating. Down there 4 o'clock in the morning. This supposed to be a prime time stream right here. I apologize to everybody who sleep right now. You know what I'm saying? Missing all this good greatness live in action. Y'all catch it back though. It's all good. It's all good.
Right up the segment today from my perspective, bro. But when she was giving advice, the advice was incoherent and it didn't make sense whatsoever. You know why? Because people who are high usually can't function.
It's your question for Jess, bro. What's that?
Man, what am I supposed to do about my...
Oh God, I hate. You know what? I'm gonna think about it like he's not talking about weed, and he talking about other drugs. But I hate to hear misinformed people speak about marijuana, bro. Motherfucker be sounding stupid, and it don't help me none that I grow the shit. Like growing this shit, and I've been doing it for years now, so I got a different understanding of it. And 90% of the shit that I hear people saying about weed that don't grow, I be looking at them like this, like, man, you sound dumb than a motherfucker right now. You're not stupid, you like, man, you sound dumb than a motherfucker right. And it's a good 90% of the shit that I hear when people just talking about weed. People who actually smoke too, I'm like, God damn, but you don't know what the fuck you talking about over there. But I guess, I don't know. I guess me being in this place and having a level of understanding now, it's kind of my duty to put the information out there and inform people who are ignorant about this motherfucking, about this good plant we got right here. But this is the best shit on earth. It's the best shit on earth. It should be treated as such. It's the most versatile thing that ever came out the goddamn ground. It's the most helpful and versatile plant that ever been made. Like, man, when God made this shit, cuz I think weed might have been the last thing that God created, cuz he put everything in the mix with this shit. You like, you know what? You know what? I'm finna make something that can fix almost damn near anything. Boom. This shit can cure everything except for STDs. Damn near. Like, come on, bro. You ever seen a person with mental problems hit a blunt? Then they level out. Like that, the motherfucker down there about normal when he on one. You know what I'm saying? It's not like people hit the shit then get retarded. Nah, that's other drugs. That's other drugs. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Being totally honest, this shit affect everybody different too. So I mean, that's more or less why you gotta find your shit. But I'm sitting here thinking like, y'all do know why weed is not the medicine that it's intended to be, right? It's for all these doctors to push all these motherfucking antidepressants, anti-anxiety medicines, and all these motherfucking pills and doctor prescribed medicine, all that motherfucking Zoloft and all that shit that they be giving people. You supposed to be smoking weed. You supposed to be smoking weed. These motherfuckers taking a pill to go to sleep. They take a pill to wake up. They take a pill to make them happy. They take a pill to make them mad. Motherfucker take a pill to make sure they don't kill people. Man, you know a blunt do all that. Motherfucker take a pill to make them hungry. Take a pill to make them stop eating. Motherfucker take a pill to make them want to fuck something. Bro, hit you a blunt. I'm talking about like God did this motherfucking thing with this shit. And the misinformation is sickening. You know what I mean? The misinformation on this shit is fucking repulsive. And I just hate hearing people talk about weed when I don't know what they talk about. I be wanting to type so bad, bro, shit the fuck up now. You sound stupid as hell. I mean, it's physical proof what this goddamn plant do for people, bro. I seen people who can't hold a goddamn cup of water hit them a blunt, drop them tinctures, 2-3 drops, doop, doop, doop. Put that weed oil on their tongue, level that shit smooth out. Motherfucker give you a tattoo or a goddamn Steve Harvey line up after that. I'm talking about motherfucker can't hold a cup. This shit is magical, dog. This shit like, man. But yeah, that's why I gotta remove weed from my perception of how people think. Like when a motherfucker say high or just talking about drugs, I'm instantly thinking people hating on weed. I'm ready to get in a fight right then and there. Shut the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody saying what drug that she's on. Don't nobody know if she on fucking drugs or not. Nigga just saying shit. But still, cuz anytime we get to talk about weed and I got a microphone in my face, man, I ain't hit. Look. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Fuck the shit. She do look cooked though, Bursky. I ain't gonna fake. She look fucking fried. She look fucking fried. But we ain't doing no weed slander. Not at all. Pete Davidson used it for medical purpose. Man, it's a lot of people use weed for medical purposes and they don't even know that they're self-medicating. Motherfucker just know, God, hey, shit, when I'm on the blunt, I don't want to kill people today. When I'm on the blunt, you know what? I could do this goddamn 9 to 5. Come home, take care of these goddamn badass motherfucking kids, cook, clean, wash my goddamn ass, and do this shit all over again. As long as I got me a blunt. As long as I keep me a goddamn blunt, it's cool. But I tell you what, nigga, I don't smoke one. Goddamn, somebody getting cussed out at that weak ass goddamn job. When I get home, the badass kids getting their motherfucking ass beat and don't nobody but not say a goddamn word to me. Hit a blunt, then we good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the reality of it. That's a lot of people that's their life. And those same people would be going to the doctors getting prescribed some motherfucking bullshit that they can't even keep up or can't afford to goddamn fill out the medications for. And then they become dependent on these man-made motherfucking drugs. Stop that. And then, oh my God, the motherfucker lose their mind for real. Like, I ain't never smoked a blunt and had thoughts of suicide. That's not a side effect of this shit. And when people be on them goddamn doctor prescribed drugs, they tell you if you have thoughts of suicide, stop taking this shit. What if it's too late? Nigga done took your goddamn medicine, killed they motherfucking self, tripped out, you know what I'm saying? Have a chemical imbalance, thinking some dumb shit. Nah, you should have been smoking a blunt. Should have smoked you one. You know what I'm saying? But man, I don't even know how I fucking got on that conversation.
My baby mother, she keeps talking about wanting to have another baby. We already got 2 of them, and I tried to ignore it at first, but it seems like it's getting worse and worse. She keeps bringing it up. She done told my mother. I'm like, man, I don't know how to talk to her because she's real passionate about it.
You just gotta talk to her. You just gotta tell her, like, babe, I don't think why don't you want any more kids right now? You can't afford them. It's just too much.
No, I'm in a good space. We got a 10 and a 5-year-old. I got a good career. You know, the money I make right now driving trucks, I got enough so we can pay the bills, still have fun with all of us.
Yeah,
I feel like we're going to take away from that. We got a good little balance right now. And I ain't trying to have no newborn in the house right now.
Damn. Yeah, well, you gotta tell her just like that. And then you should.
She crazy. She crazy for real.
Well, you gotta look. This is what you gotta do. Just pull out every time. Pull out every time.
All right,
no matter what.
Pull out. That's all you got. Andre, good luck, man.
Imagine pouring your heart out, telling the entire story, talk about how do I tell my girl the right way? What's like a delicate way to tell my girl? And then
it's not a delicate way.
And then like that's the advice, bro.
She just gave the realest advice. It's not a delicate way to go with no shit like that. You gotta be real and have a real reason why. He was just straight up, man, I'm driving trucks, we living good, I can take care of us and the kids we got, we living comfortable, we get to do what we want. Can't afford another baby right now, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have another baby, then all that shit stop. Like, and she said, yeah, tell her just like that. Like, you know what I mean? That's probably the best way to go about it. Probably the best way to go. May hurt her feelings, may be sad, but fuck it. Like, shit. Man. That was probably the best way to go about it, to be totally honest. We ain't sugarcoating no baby talk, man. It's like, hold on now. Well, babe, if we bring another child into the house, we're gonna be eating noodles. Like, no. No, come on. Look, babe, we have another goddamn. All right, you see, we get the bike. Hey, we going where we want to. We on vacation. Everybody jade up. We happy. You know what I'm saying? We have another baby, goddamn. Yeah, it's hamburger help around this bitch. We eating steak and shit now. Like, you know what I'm saying? We eating steak and shit now, but if we have another baby, it's back to hamburger helper. I bet I'm tired of motherfucking rice around the hamburger helper. I don't want no more hamburger helper. You gotta tell her straight like that. Like, that was good. That was sound fucking advice. And the other advice was good too. Pull out every goddamn time. That's the realest shit ever. That's what that man needed to hear. He needed somebody to be real with him. I don't know what the fuck going on, man.
Yo, listen, bro. If you are an addict, bro, you should have probably given a job.
Hey, Flacco, bro, you out of pocket calling it like an addict, bro. You out of pocket. You feeling yourself a little bit, my boy. You feeling yourself. I ain't the biggest Jess Hilarious fan. I think she be doing some bullshit up there. And I do feel like she taking her position for granted as well. It's a lot of shit that, you know what I'm saying, I disagree with. Even her presence being on the shit. Like, Breakfast Club ain't been the same in a long time, nigga. Cassinet, the new Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, the Breakfast Club was like a staple or like a checkpoint or like, you know what I'm saying? You put the Breakfast Club in your shit to do as a rapper or as an artist or anybody, actors, anybody who want to come up. It's like, shit, I gotta go sit over there with the Breakfast Club with Charlamagne and them and shoot the shit. You know what I'm saying? That was like, it was a rite of passage. That, you know what I'm saying? It was a stamp of approval at one point. Now motherfuckers going to chill with Kai. Streamers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast Club ain't been the same. Ain't had that same effect to it in a long motherfucking time, and I don't think it's just Hilarious' fault. I think they started having them problems before she got there, but shit, this man is going out of control. Like, damn, You gonna call a whole act? Now she an addict, my nigga. Damn.
Somebody who deserves it, bro. Luckily, Lauren LaRosa is here and she deserves it. And if Jess Hilarious F's up too bad, Lauren LaRosa will probably take the job. But this is just nuts. This is just not even cool, bruh. And the fans acknowledged it too. And that's all the fans could talk about in the comment section, bruh, was how out of pocket and out of control this was. Somebody says, Jess not taking her job serious at all, very embarrassing. Somebody says, yo, Jess is so out of pocket for showing up to work like that. Somebody says, for Jess to even come to work like this is ridiculous. Angela Yee would never. This is just too unprofessional, no BS. This is just disrespectful. Bro, it tells the audience you don't care about the listening experience, yo. One, if you cared about their listening experience, you would be in the office, your butt would be in the seat, and you would actually be taking this job seriously.
Blast off to Richard Bland College.
That shit that I can agree with. And just calling her like that Jackie is out of pocket. I started the stream saying she a goddamn J2. I was wondering why, but I don't feel like this shit. Yeah, I don't feel like this is fair grounds to call like a whole addict.
Jess don't care about her job at all. She don't. Bro, Jess Hilarious, for some reason, feels like she's bigger than the Breakfast Club, and I don't understand that part specifically.
Bruh, man. Them niggas is smoking a blunt while they typing the shit. Them niggas done crept off on the drive. Hey, I'm gonna smoke real quick. Got him a J lid up, high as hell, typing this shit. Just, how the fuck you gonna show up at work unprofessional? I guarantee you one of them motherfuckers was on the break typing that shit high as hell. Man, so you just hit that shit on the head, Sauce. I'm telling you, Sauce hit that shit on the head. But nah, shit, just don't give a fuck no more, boy. She act like, I'm telling you, she acting like she got something on one of them niggas. That and or she know like she know when her last day is. She acting like a motherfucker on that 2-week notice. You know how you put in your 2-week notice. Like, bro, I'm not finna I'm finna show up get this goddamn check, but man, boy, I don't work for y'all no more, nigga. Didn't you see that 2-week notice in that bitch? That's how she acting.
But yo, Jess feels like, yo, bro, she's bigger than the Breakfast Club, right? Yo, Jess feels like she don't need it for some reason. And I don't know why. Like, is Jess Hilarious comedy tour selling out this much? Because I've never been to a Jess Hilarious comedy tour. But is Jess Hilarious doing like millions a year in like from her comedy tours? Is that
no, nigga? She got them niggas in she got them niggas in her pocket. Like, she got a big ass red button and they ain't even finna goddamn play with her to make her push that bitch. That's what that is. That's dirt. Anytime somebody get to doing some shit you ain't never seen nobody, bro, it's dirt. Just got it, boy. Just got the dirt, nigga. Hey, what Mary Lou say? Just got that motherfucker. Just got the real mess on that motherfucking ass.
Why she don't care about this? Because you don't have a YouTube channel that's really popping like that, right? So then again, and it continues, okay? So and somebody says, Jess got the easiest job in media. She don't care. So unprofessional. Who can do that job? Yo, and it's sort of like understated how easy Jess Hilarious' job is. So usually when you're on a podcast, right, it's consistent talking and you kind of like contribute. Jess Hilarious is on a radio show. DJ Envy does the transitions, does the music, everything. Jess Hilarious' only job is to contribute to like trending topics, and she couldn't even do that well, so they brought in Lauren LaRosa. Now her only job is to give people advice on their problems, and she can't even do that. But especially with like the current topics, bro, you got 4 mics. If it's a topic you don't care to contribute to, bro, you can just be quiet, bro, and let Charlamagne the God, Lauren LaRosa, and DJ Envy yap away in their 10-minute segment. So this is like, bro, this is just sick. Yo, this is sick. But it continues. Jess is so unprofessional. She should have just called in. Jess is so pointless for the show. And the sad part about this too, bro, is Jess Hilarious was getting a lot of hate when she first got back and Lauren LaRosa was there. And she cried about getting the hate. She cried about people not taking her seriously. She cried about people wanting her replaced with Lauren LaRosa. She cried. No, literally she cried on the show for her co-host not having her back and letting the fans know she's great. Now she's doing this. And somehow she's gonna find a way to play victim.
That's the point I was about to make. Like, that's the point that I was definitely about to make. Now, she can't go running and crying about what the people saying in the comments if she's acting like this. Cause can't nobody defend this for her. Like, nobody can come out and say, well, you know, like, ain't nobody defend her on this shit. She going to that motherfucker acting crazy. Just like can't nobody, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't defend how fucking Flacco look crazy shit on the screen. Now, I know I caught him with a bad pause, but this nigga lineup is out of pocket. I don't know who edged my boy up, but they did that shit with their eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? Now we were talking about people doing shit with their eyes closed. Somebody edged my man up with their eyes closed. You know what I'm saying? And he knew that his motherfucking hairline was fucked up when it came up on here. But guess what? Guess what? Just like people saying that just don't care, people could say he don't give a fuck about the audience. How you come on this motherfucker looking right now? You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, this shit all perception at the end of the day. I'm just talking shit, be totally honest too. Salute that nigga Flacco, bro.
Yo,
I had to shoot a goddamn jokey joke at somebody. I ain't roasting no motherfucker. I ain't roasting nobody in a minute. I'm starting to go through withdrawal.
It's arguably having.
It's getting closer. It's getting about to that point where I'm just start roasting random people and everything I see again. I don't want to get back. I don't want to get back that bad. You remember we roasted a whole damn 20D1. I was talking shit about everything I seen on screen. Won't get back close to one of them moves though. But yeah, man. All right, moving along, boy. This DDG shit getting heavy. The boy, this DDG shit is getting heavy. Bro went from like, you know what I'm saying, little YouTuber dude, nothing to something story, put himself on. You know what I'm saying? Went into the rap shit. Didn't do horrible. I would be hating to call him a trash rapper. You know what I'm saying? Got back into the streaming shit. Blowing up, killing it. One of the biggest streamers out. Had a baby by the goddamn Little Mermaid, and now he going through some bullshit. He got his motherfucking hands full. And this one of them situations, it's like, damn, bro. Did you bring it on yourself, or, you know what I mean, you just got dealt a bad hand? That's the part that I'm trying to figure out now. It's like, you know what I mean? Throughout all the news that I've been hearing and everything that's been going on, I'm definitely trying to figure out, like, well, yeah, damn. Did he bring this shit on himself, or he just got dealt a bad hand? So let's chop it up. Say y'all think he got dealt a bad hand. You think he did, Mary Lou? Yeah, man, I don't know. It'd be hard to think he's just a bad fucking person. Everybody got that shit with him, though. Ain't you know what I mean? We don't know how these people act when the camera go off. And I seen a video with his baby mama exposing herself like, yeah, I'm all sweet and online, but shit, I don't play. Like, I've seen video of herself saying like, yeah, I'm not the nicest person. I'm not the person to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get with you. I'm not the turn the other cheek type of person. You know what I mean? I've heard her vocalize that about herself. And there's more details coming out every day, so we're gonna see.
DDG is arguably having the best year of his career. He's producing music, he's streaming, and he's going viral everywhere. And so his career taking a turn for the better, it's interesting that things are taking a turn for the worse. And now everybody wants to paint DDG as the bad guy, because Halle Bailey must be telling the truth. And it is true that Halle Bailey and even Chloe Bailey, since they were kids, had help coming up. And
that's the difference, bro. That's the difference. He got so much more to lose in this shit. He has everything. Honestly, DDG got everything to lose in this shit. She ain't got no YouTube channel. She ain't got no Twitch. She ain't got nothing that she have to grind and maintain herself. You know what I mean? To keep her lifestyle going. They can just be them. Like, they kind of got blessed in type shit. You know what I mean? All they got, they can keep doing their little movies, sing songy thing, and they be straight. DDG has to work this internet shit. The internet has to work for him in order for his life to stay how it is. I mean, he could lean into music. That's another avenue that he created for himself, but he already done said he makes way more money creating content versus doing music, and he just do music for the passion and the love of it, which I respect that, bro. If you love the shit, you gotta let it out, man. You know what I mean? You let it stay in there, you'll fuck around and go crazy. Like, you gotta let them ideas out. You gotta let that creativity out, you know what I mean? Or it will consume you in harmful ways. So yeah, if it's just that deep and he just love it so much, he gotta do it. And she actually making a little change with the shit. And the song's not fucking bad. I don't dislike his music, bro. That last album DDG put out was fucking hard. So I said all that to say he got way more to lose in the situation than she do, cause if he lose this internet shit, it's damn near over for him. It's over for him. It ain't like he can fall back into movies or catch a roll up on his, like have his sister hold the door open. Like, he ain't got no, you know what I mean? That nigga got this internet shit. That's it. He need this shit. He can do music, but for the most part, bro, yeah. That nigga's a content creator. And I haven't seen his audience turn on him yet. His audience and other content creators have been very supportive of him, and I think that's the only thing that's holding him down. That's what's holding him down. That's like, as long as he got that, he'll be straight. But yeah, man, he got so much more to lose in the situation, because if the shit that he got going on with her actually affect his streaming and the content creation and have his audience turn against him, nigga, it's a fucking wrap. The internet can turn against her. She could just get in another fucking movie and get a check. It's cool. Like, the internet then went in and turned against her. She ain't gotta press live and depend on the support from the audience to keep it moving and grooving. He do. So that's why I'm like, damn, boy. That's why I'm watching this situation like, damn, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. You know what I mean? And I hope he don't fuck around and lose this shit.
They've been painted as...
He definitely should have stuck with regular chicks. The little Kennedy chick from North Carolina he had. That's the one that got away. He should have held that down. That was like the little, that was wifey. That was wifey. He should have had that down. He wasn't ready for it though. Both of them were too young. He was too young, getting too much goddamn money, you know what I mean? Shit, he probably still ain't ready for her. Like, you know what I mean? And you don't get them every day. You get in a man's lifetime, man, one for sure. You gonna get one for sure. But shit, 5 tops. You know what I'm saying? You might come across 5 good women. Oh shit, that's a goddamn wife right there. And if you ain't ready for it, God ain't gonna goddamn keep that shit on hold for you, bro. So sometimes when you got a good woman, you just gotta go ahead and throw that motherfucking jersey in. Like, fuck it, got me one. I'm cool. You gotta know when to fold them. Gotta know when to fold them. Cause them over. I mean, of course, like, yeah, you gonna see a beautiful woman every day, but that ain't gonna mean a goddamn thing. It don't mean she worth shit. It don't mean she gonna love you and care about you type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, them wifey types, boy, you gotta definitely know when you got one. And shit, hold that shit down, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ready for it or not. Ready or not, goddamn, you get one, you gotta hold it down.
Pristine actresses and entertainers in the industry, while DDG is just a YouTuber. And now DDG is painted as an abusive man and a person that was attacking Halle Bailey. But wait a minute, the internet detectives will determine a different story. Halle Bailey isn't who we believe she is. And it's not because DDG exposed her. We must give the guy credit. He's always tried to protect her image, even now. But what we've been finding out about Halle Bailey is shocking. And we're also gonna find out that Halle Bailey is lying. Let's check out the whole situation with DDG allegedly chipping her tooth. This is what she said.
Nervous. Guys, like I've always been a little scared of the dentist, but I'm going for my regular cleaning and also because I chipped my tooth.
But the internet would like to know this.
He slammed your face into the steering wheel. You have no medical records or pictures to say that maybe your lip was busted in the process from a chipped tooth going through your lip, because it's this tooth. So how come your lip didn't go like this and bust your lip? How come your nose didn't get hurt? How come, you have no bruises on your face, no swollen face, no nothing, no proof of swollen face, nothing? Come on now, he's pretty strong. So for him to even put your face into the steering wheel, hit your face into the steering wheel, you would have had some type of medical proof.
So where are the bruises? Where is the police report and all of that? That's a good question. The next day, Halle Bailey posted this particular post on X called Hey Pookie. So if you see the date, it's actually January 23rd, 2025. Now, I live in Uganda, and that's how the time is in Uganda and Europe. They put the day first, the month in the middle, and the year on the end. So it was January 23rd. This is the same day that she said she chipped her tooth. And let's look at the video. She was playing the guitar, and we're not gonna listen to the music, but does anything look like something is wrong with Halle Bailey right there? Nope, she looks pretty good to me. Looks like she's in good spirits. I don't see any bruises, I don't see any bang-ups, and it seems like she's playing the guitar and singing with her beautiful voice. And stop the show. Yeah, the girl does sing very well. But let's go to the point number 2. Halle Bailey herself is a crash out. Now, don't listen to me. Let's listen to Halle Bailey herself. How does Halle Bailey feel about a man that she deals with that tries to leave her?
And if this was her man first, then why can't she keep effing on her man? I mean, but he's not her man. Yeah, but he's public property. Once you had a man, you always gonna have that man. In the back of your mind, you gotta know what you always did, right? She knows that he is gonna love her or have this tie to her for a while. Because if they were together for years, that's his home at that point. Or is that toxic?
So as we hear from Halle Bailey,
she toxic as fuck. She definitely toxic. I think DDG like that shit too. That's the worst part about it. But then it got too toxic. Like, she ain't turned the toxic off. She turned that shit up.
Bailey herself. Once I always got a man, he's always with me. What are you talking about, boo? I always got access to that man. Until DDG said, and then DDG's brother Doug explained it.
I think it was hard for Halle to see my brother moving on and being okay with somebody that she thought that she was gonna be with for life and raise his family with alone. That just really wanna be a dad, bro. And the craziest thing is that ain't even had a chance to be a dad yet, real. Except when them was together. The hardest thing to do in life is coping that the person that you thought you was gonna be with for life doesn't wanna be with you anymore. It's hard knowing and coping that the person you thought you was gonna be with for life moved on. Because you're like, I hate this person. Nobody will love that person. You ain't never gonna move on. You gonna be stuck with me forever. Nobody wants you. So sometimes the only way to get over that is manipulation. Bro, what can I do to get to this person to know I love them? What can I do to get to this person? Because he don't love me anymore. We're seeing that, bro.
You see, Halle Bailey thought that DDG was going to be there forever. And the reason why she thought that was because she was special. You see, how dare DDG leave Halle Bailey? I mean, she's beautiful. Chloe Bailey's her sister. She's an actress. She's a singer. And she's been on for a long time. I know he didn't think he was going to leave me, but that's exactly what happened. He broke up with her. And so all of this must be payback. But wait a minute, there are more Halle Bailey crash outs.
See? Bro, I ain't know he dumped her. Come on, man. God damn, DDG. I ain't know he dumped her.
In a relationship, I think I have anxious attachment style. Everybody knows I'm an Aries, I'm a fire sign. I get very passionate. I seem nice online and innocent and everything, but you guys do not know. I will go to battle with my yelling, with my words, everything. I'm good at that, right? And if I gotta yell or check anyone, that's what I gotta do. That's just the way I be.
And another clip.
I'm territorial. I'm a jealous girlfriend. I'm a territorial girlfriend. Where you go, who are you with? That's me.
And
that's why you got dumped, your little crazy ass. This little motherfucker crazy, bro. The Little Mermaid crazy. That's why she got dumped. And now she done found a goddamn restraining order out on this nigga. Damn, DDG. God. Oh, this bad, bro. Now she done found a restraining order out on bro. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I'm starting to think he got dealt a bad hand, boy. Well, see, you know what I'm saying? Still, I asked the question, did he put himself in this situation or he got dealt a bad hand? That's kind of a tough one, man.
And another clip.
I am nosy, number one. Number two, I like drama.
So those are 3 consecutive crash outs from Holly Bailey. This is her saying this stuff herself.
After seeing this, I take back previous post. Hey, man, it's okay. Shit, hey, players fuck up. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever it was, fuck it. You know what I mean? Shooters only remember the shots that go in, for one. So we gotta look at it like that. We only remember the shots that go in over this motherfucker. And Burr, you goddamn right. This little motherfucker toxic as hell. And I'm telling you, she got too toxic, and DDG was like, oh no. Hold on, I ain't that toxic. Like, I ain't even that toxic. Listen to her.
That's what I gotta do. That's just the way I be.
And another clip.
I'm territorial. I'm a jealous girlfriend. I'm a territorial girlfriend. Where you go, who are you with? That's me.
And another clip.
I am nosy, number one. And number two, I like drama.
So those are 3
I'm nosy. She said she's nosy. She like drama. She territorial. She fucking insecure. Man, like, nah, she toxic as hell.
consecutive crash outs from Holly Bailey. This is her saying this stuff herself. She's saying that she's controlling. She say she like drama. I mean, yeah, it seemed like a person that I would want to break up with also. Yeah, because this is, I don't even want this. I'll get away from your ass too. But stop the show. Check out what DDG's friend said himself.
Hallie was beating the out of this. I'm talking about swinging on it. I'm talking about piecing this up. Ha, 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 ha. You feel me? So, are you just...
That's out of pocket. How the fuck you beating him up, then file a restraining order out on him? Oh, that's nasty work, boy. That's nasty. Well, they say it's all about who go to the police first, goddamn. They say motherfucker who call the police first, that's who win. But yo, for real though, you beating this nigga up, then you put the restraining order out on him. Damn. That's so out of pocket, G.
That's so out of pocket. Came to the team. He didn't
no
talk for the first like 3 weeks.
I test people.
I gotta go back. I fucked around and skipped the video on AC. Nigga, that shit so out of pocket, G. Damn.
Are you just gonna sit there and just hands behind your back? No. Like, what are you gonna do? Stop, hey. Stop. Hey, stop. Stop. Restrain him. Hey, stop. You know what I'm saying? Stop.
Now, this is DDG's homeboy, Baby Rich. Okay, so he's seen this before. And not only has he seen it, we're about to see it. Look at Holly Bailey going off on DDG's brother Dub. I mean, you can see it there in the B-roll. That's her not controlling her emotions, doing whatever she would like to do because she feels that she can. All right, here's something we must continue to discuss. I'm not saying that DDG is perfect because DDG isn't perfect. But at the same time, what DDG was up against was a lady who's entitled and wanted to punish him, even though DDG's brother even admitted that she continued to have a relationship with Brent Fires. Okay, and DDG just didn't know what he was up against. Now, let's talk about this. DDG was with Aiden Ross when TMZ reported that this restraining order happened, right? So who was really responsible for
That's so fucked up. On string, nigga. On string, kid.
that?
Trust me, she don't know how to send it to TMZ. Let me tell you how it got to TMZ. Remember I told you that.
As
The Rock? Or the Illuminati? Or is that the same thing? You know what I'm saying? Rock Nation, Illuminati, or the same thing? Which one, my nigga?
Academics has just said The Rock or Rock Nation. Now, let's kind of go over this.
All right, cool. Because I'm sitting over here like, okay. That shit can only mean one or two things.
If you guys don't know, Halle Bailey and Chloe Bailey have a real unique relationship to Beyonce. So basically, I don't know if they're signed to Rock Nation, but I do know Beyonce has been mentoring basically the both of them. So what academics are saying here that, listen,
DDG fried. Thank God he's American. His ass would have been deported by now. DDG's fucking fried. Nigga, he finna get Tory Lanez treatment. If it's any truth to what's being alleged right now, like, if bro really connected these dots like this and you on point with it, DDG's fucking fried. Cause one thing we all know, you don't want no smoke with Rock Nation. You don't want no motherfucking smoke. Ask Tory.
Beyonce, Jay-Z are behind trying to ruin DDG on the behalf of Halle Bailey, all right? So if it was anybody else like Ruth.
Yeah. Hey, Mary Lou, you right about that shit. We gotta hold ourselves. Hey, men gotta hold themselves to the same standard. I ain't speaking for the players who are already out the game. You know what I'm saying? A couple players already out the game, got them good win with shit. We just laugh at shit like this. Like, look at these little crazy ass niggas. Damn, bro. Some of us are already out the game. We ain't gotta worry about this shit, but nah, you are absolutely right though, shit. Everybody gotta make better choices. Especially for you make babies though. It's some shit, I don't care who you are, it's some shit you can see or should be able to see before you just go shoot the goddamn club up. Anybody that reckless just goddamn, you know what I mean? Throwing baby gravy everywhere, like, bro, shit, you deserve what happened to you. You should have more respect for yourself and your, you know what I'm saying, your legacy. Not to just go throw that anywhere, goddamn, or in anybody, in any goddamn woman. You should at least peep the scene a little bit, like, damn. Would she be a good mom? Like, these is questions you really should ask yourself before you shoot the club up. If not, pull that motherfucker up out of there. Have fun. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we live to fight another day. But yeah, bro, look, man. That's the first thing coming through my mind. Babies. Pull out of there. I'm good. I don't even want no more. Like, I'm straight, cuz. Out of there. But these niggas, you know what I'm saying? These young niggas who ain't got no kids yet, or, you know what I mean, still call themselves to having fun or whatever the case may be. You gotta think about shit like that, bro.
Ruby Rose, it wouldn't be a big deal. But in other words, DDG is up against a force he can't really handle. And Rock Nation, like, you didn't want to mess with them, okay? Here's what I want to kind of get with, like, a lot of the guys out here and the young brother.
Dion said DDG gonna get what he deserves anyway. Never liked the dude. His music is trash. Damn, that last album clean though, bro. His last album straight. You heard the last album? You know what I'm saying? Now, everything up until this last album, I don't know, G. That last album pretty straight. He said, just a podcaster who happens to rap. Yeah. I ain't mad at your opinion either. But that last album ain't bad, bro.
Okay. On one end, you got to understand that it's good to deal with somebody that got something to lose. On the other end, if that person don't respect you, it's pretty much not gonna matter. Okay. And so when you want to get,
he should just start a new family. Yeah. Or no, fuck that. Relax on that shit and like finish being young. You know what I'm saying? Finish being young and like try to be the example for a son. Like right now, he got to be on example mode. Right now, he got to be thinking, oh shit, what the fuck is Halo gonna look at when he search my name? Cause how shit looking, he may not be able to raise him himself. Shit. How it's looking, shit. The only time his son may be able to see him is through these streams and podcasts. So, like right about now, he should be thinking, okay, I need to be moving like this, or I need to be moving like that, cause shit. Cool, 50,000 people watch me, 100,000 people, millions of subscribers. The only motherfucker that matter now is his son who watching at this point. As soon as he become cognitive and everything that he doing on the internet now, he gonna be able to go back and see it. So he need to be trying to, you know what I mean? Like be that example now and still find a way to be tapped in, still find a way to keep his crowd entertained too.
get with somebody who is also in their
start a new family when he figure that part out. You know what I mean? But shit, that nigga got a little. He got a curve to get over now, cuz.
Masculine like you, like Holly Bailey, Chloe Bailey. I mean, they're probably not going to be respecting no dude like DDG or whatever, even though he is a respectable guy. But remember, they have been in the industry too, all right? So you kind of got to watch yourself when you're dealing with those situations. But I think that we all know that Holly Bailey herself just ain't innocent. There's reasons why he would be wrestling or trying to get his kids away, or she could attack him first, and she's trying to pin it on him as if basically he's doing all these evil things, when in all actuality, she has a history of acting this way, and we've just seen it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea D Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.
Man, well, you going through all kind of crazy shit. I could do it. Damn. Nigga just put out a video 30 minutes. See, I done figured out the flow, y'all. I be streaming at the wrong time and uploading content when I need to be streaming. I've been doing this shit backwards the whole time, bro. All these motherfuckers be dropping videos in the middle of the night, like round about this time. That's when the content be dropping. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody be dropping their uploads and shit. I done noticed it. And my goof ass over here streaming when all the uploads and shit coming out. But it's cool though, shit. I can catch these bitches fresh out the press. Y'all can watch them with me. Let's go.
Why did no one tell Virginia drivers about this new rule?
Eventually, I'm gonna switch the flow, cause I gotta come off this third shift flow. This shit wearing on my body too hard. I caught a headache today, nigga. I had to take an Advil. I ain't caught a headache about like 2 months.
Cool.
If you are currently insured, drive less than 50 miles a day, and live in...
What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. We have all been, as men, in love with a woman and then hurt by a woman. It's happened to every guy. It's going to continue to happen. As long as you're going to date, you're going to be hurt. You're going to fall in love or fall out. You know, you can say, I don't love these chicks, but whatever you go, you're going to feel something, okay? And DDG, no doubt about it. I mean, he's had all kind of opportunities, super talented young man, and it didn't work out with Holly Bailey. And obviously, the other issues have occurred. You know, when she got the baby, I believe maybe she changed, and then obviously, he has changed, okay? And this is something that can be talked about. But recently, he was on the podcast, and he said something that was very very interesting.
I probably won't get another relationship till I'm like 49, bro.
That
I'm cool. Cause I got my son. It's like, bro, I don't need a girl to like love on me no type of way. Like, I really don't care. Like, the only thing different, and not this might, people might spin this to make it weird or whatever, but like the only thing different between love from a girl and like your kid is just intimacy. That's the only difference.
Oh my God. I feel like as a dad, bro, it make me not need another woman, because I feel like as a man, a part of my need for a woman is so I can feel needed.
Right.
I don't need to feel needed by nobody else because I got my kid.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't need to spend money on nobody else because I got my kid. I can spend money on my kid. I could be there with my kid when I'm there and I'm lonely. I got my kid. My kid is gonna love me more than anybody else in this world. So I get exactly what you're saying when you say that.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm like, bro, I'm cool.
Shit make perfect sense to me. I hope people don't like play and try to make that shit weird. I see the angle in which motherfuckers could, but nah, as a dad myself, I understand full and through what this man's talking about right now.
Cool. Like if I get with a girl or whatever and she do anything to like throw me off, cool, bro. Get one chance with me. I ain't gonna lie.
So in this case,
you on that dad grind, cause especially like from that perspective, shit. I don't need you to do one thing, baby. I don't need you to do one thing, cause I got shit to do.
he's saying, you know, I don't need a love from a woman. I got my son. And then you have the other brother in there saying something similar. Okay. And I ain't gonna date nobody till I'm like 40 years old. And again, I'm not a father, man. You know, so I can't really speak on what it's like to have a son or a daughter or a child, because the love for your son or your daughter has to be strong. But I know that some of this has to be, you know, wrapped in disappointment, some level of pain. What happened with Holly Bailey? Some level of chagrin of this is not really worth it dealing with women.
All right, bro. By him saying he not having a dad, like, of course he don't fully understand, but he could still be with her and have that same energy. And that happened to a lot of men. That happened within a lot of relationships. That happened to a lot of, like, sometimes women take that mentality on, like, they fall in love with their kid. They fall in love with raising their children. They fall in love with being a mom. And shit, the relationship part goes to the back burner, or it's just like there at that point. Like, nigga, that shit happens. Some motherfuckers break up, some people don't. Like, but hell, to me it just shows you gonna be a good parent, cause hell, it's kind of not about you anymore. Once the child gets introduced into the relationship, it's out, like, you more or less want to keep the child happy so you can raise a productive citizen and shit. Like, yeah, kind of, that shit happens whether people break up or not. Like, one of the parents could very well fall in love with the child and being a parent and not even think about the goddamn relationship no more. You look at the plan book, it's like, okay, I want to take the baby here. We're going to take the baby to Disney World. Then after that, it's like you only planning shit for the child. You ain't even planning shit for the relationship no more. You ain't even making plans for your boo no more, because child first type shit. That happens while people are still in relationships, G. Like, but, you know what I'm saying? Like he said, he don't have a child, so motherfuckers don't be understanding how that go. But hell yeah. My firstborn was my daughter. Looked just like me. Pretty little girl. Love her to death. Like, man, I fell head over heels with my daughter. Then my second ended up being my son. So shit, nigga, like, shit, Hell yeah, you gotta have kids to know that vibe there, bro.
I mean, and I get all of that, but what it sounds like is, and if you look in the comments, it's on site, you can see it for yourself. It looks like he's butthurt, Okay, that is exactly how a woman's gonna take it. It's what Holly Bailey is gonna take it. And what she looks at it is that, oh, I still got some level of control. Oh, he didn't love me still. Look at how he's acting. I really bothered him. And again, you're gonna get bothered. There are times 44, there are times I'm bothered. But here's what I've learned, okay? While your focus may not be a relationship or be with women or be with any of that stuff, I would always look at having a positive.
A vacation with Norwegian Cruise Line is so much more because there's more.
I'm willing to bet some of the problems in between them came because he was giving the baby more attention than he would give her. I'm at this point, I'm willing to bet that a lot of their problems came because he wanted to spend just time with him and the baby. Just, yo, man, I just want to chill with my son, bro. Chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee, I bet you some of the problems came just over her jealousy of his genuine love for being a dad. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck that shit. You don't even love me as much you know, I bet you it was some shit like that.
Included, like unlimited drinks, followed by
positive attitude about all outcomes. Okay, and I know this is crazy, but for those dudes who really want to have a relationship with somebody or be in business with somebody, and I mean, just imagine people who go broke and go bankrupt. I know that's not the same as a full-time relationship, but it's gonna be similar. You lose everything, and then you don't want to go out there.
Yeah, I kind of stay away from that myself. I ain't never liked that slang. I don't like to say it, but yeah, that's it. I don't like that. I ain't never liked that slang. You pause on that one. Mary Lou, that motherfucker do need therapy bad.
And you saw I'll wait until I'm 40 to try another business again. It may not work out, right? If I have a problem with a lady and it doesn't work out for that lady, I'm trying to have a positive attitude about life in general, okay? And if somebody shows me the level of value that I'm looking for, I can engage that person as long as I'm the right person, all right? And I think that, you know, another young man was sounding like, you know, very similar. And this is when we hear women talk like this, we say that these women are bitter. We're gonna be honest. When we hear women talk like this, we say, you guys are bitter, all right? Like, you guys are bitter. You still letting dudes clap. You still whatever. And typically that's what it is. It's a bitter thing, right? And the only way to really get over bitterness is to just know that every situation ain't gotta be like that. I'm not telling dudes you're gonna fall in love again, trust these chicks again, do all these. I'm not even saying that. I'm not even saying that. I would never say that. All I would tell you is this: keep your head up, okay? Do not let these chicks get you in such a bad situation that basically you're gonna be almost acting like them. You don't want that to happen. Do not.
I see what he's saying. He basically saying DDG letting her win by choosing not to date or, you know what I'm saying, take another girl serious on that level. Cause yeah, basically it's like, yeah, nigga, look at you. You still single. You can't get over me type shit. Like, it could, yeah. It could look like that. Or she could definitely be looking at it like that, or run with the narrative like, yeah, that nigga can't get over me. He don't even want to be with nobody else. So I see what he's saying. But I mean, again, to me, I'm always thinking child first, and as a dad. So from that perspective, fuck with that bitch stink, bro. Boss up for your, you know what I'm saying? Boss up for your little man. Like, that's all you need to be doing. And do what the fuck you want to do. Do what the fuck you want to do when you feel like it. Same thing I would tell one of my little brothers, one of my little cousins, one of my little niggas, one of my little dog, one of my little partners. Shit, like, no. But fuck what she talking about, fuck what he talking about, fuck what everybody, nigga. Fuck what I'm talking about, nigga. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? For your little man. Boss up for your little man. That's the only thing you should be worried about. And everything else will fall into place. And that's the only thing I would be telling this nigga for real, for real. But I see what he's saying, though. Nah, women should just take it more than said you type of person make dude want to stop dating. It's not a W. Women should just take it as such. I mean, yeah, that's fact. Like that's kind of on the same level of motherfucker turning gay.
Send the money, nigga. My vegetable, extra cheese, and butter.
Saluting face emoji. 100 emoji.
Karate.
Nigga, hold up, man. Being Brandon over here serving everybody. Appreciate the 5, bro. 5, bro. But yeah, I was just about to say, come to think about it, like, alright, I can only ask the question. So if you make a motherfucker stop wanting a date, is that on the same level as turning a motherfucker gay? You know what I'm saying? Is it in the same neighborhood? Or it's like down the street, down the corner, like, you know what I'm saying, down the street, around the corner type shit. If you make a motherfucker like, oh shit, I don't even want to date them. I don't even want to be with nobody no more. Fuck this shit. You can't look at that. I wouldn't want to consider that as a W now, because I ain't here to break people. I don't want nobody to be broken. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Fuck, everybody deserve to be happy. Now, even if it ain't with me, I ain't one of them type of people like, shit, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you, motherfucker. I want you to be dirty, broke, and nothing. I made you, bitch. You ain't shit without me. Like, nah, I'm not. I ain't one of them niggas, so. But damn. I'm just saying, yeah, I can always ask the question, shit, is that on the same level? If you make a motherfucker want to stop dating, like, that's the same. Is that the same as turning somebody gay? Make a motherfucker play for the other team. I feel kind of way. I feel kind of way if a chick stopped dating me and now she bump a cat, like, fuck around with a stud too, like, you know what I'm saying? Now that she don't go get her another bad junk, then I'm like, hey, I'm motherfucker be trying to spin the block, like, well, fuck it, hey, let me come cut the grass or something. But you go get a stud on a nigga, then it's like, damn, what the fuck? What the fuck I did? You know, this motherfucker went and got a stud, nigga. Damn. That can't feel good. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that wouldn't feel good to me. So hell yeah, if you make a motherfucker stop dating, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't the same thing, it gotta be down the street around the corner, nigga. It can't be too far off. You basically damage the person. It's not a good thing. You're a piece of shit. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, hell yeah, we're going with that then. Am I taking it too far? But shit, okay, if it ain't the same thing, it's down the street. Like, it ain't far. It ain't far. You done damaged the person. Like you said. See, you said it better than I did. I'm just like, yeah, I definitely took that shit too far though. I took that shit too far for damn self. But I went too far though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I took it too far, but was the comparison far off? You feel me? Fuck it, man. I'm gonna let this shit go. Let's finish the video, bro.
Not let them do it. That's what some women do.
Fuck.
Things get bad. It's like that. Don't let them see you suffering, man. I know it. Like, one of the things about men, we can't let them see us suffering. And I always want to talk about this one dude that I knew. And when I'm talking about him, I'm talking about him with all due respect. He's a guy, in my honest opinion, he was kind of down bad, right? He was married to this chick, and it just so happened that the chick wanted to get a divorce. She was cheating on him, okay? She was cheating on him with a dude that basically was that he was shady, all right? And this was the dude that she was dealing with, and he didn't really know it at the time, but my guy, he was like, still trying to be there. They was married, they had a kid. He was a young guy in his 20s, and he was like in firefighter school. And he was like, listen, I really want to be with you. I want to make our marriage work. I love you. I love my daughter. I'm gonna be doing better in a minute. And
every great journey begins with a giant step. At Richard Bland College.
God damn it. All right, you finna be doing better and shit.
Minute. And she was like, no, she wasn't really trying to hear that. All right. And so they got divorced. She ended up with this other guy. It just so happened that she got into a relationship and went public with this guy. So he had to move back. He moved back to his mom's house. It was terrible. You know, people were kind of laughing at the guy and everything like that. And she went, you know, public, you know, on Facebook and everything like that. You know, the Facebook to show them the relationship statuses and all of that. And so that ended up happening. And so he basically acted as if it didn't bother him. He was hurt, you know, he was respectful when he talked to her, saw his kids, a real man. He kept a good attitude, all right? And so then what ended up happening was, as soon as that went down, what he did was he started dealing with another lady. Just so happened that this lady was a lot better looking than the chick he was dealing with. Super beautiful, fine, had no kids, okay? At the same time, he was like, he graduated firefighter school. This is like Antioch, Pittsburgh, California. Boom. But he graduates, does that, it's popping, he buys the house. Meanwhile, the baby mama is falling off of her dude. The dude is down bad. It's not looking good. It's looking terrible, all right? And so at this particular point, it's just all damn dust. He gets married, has a
goddamn grass wasn't green on the other side type shit.
new kid, she's struggling. Wanna know why? He never said like, oh, because the chick that I was with was an asshole, and so now because of that, I can't get back out there and do what I gotta do. He never said that. It didn't matter. He got back out there and he did what he had to do. End the story. Right? Wasn't butthurt. It happened. Good attitude. There it was. Didn't show her that how he was really affected by her decision. She's dusty and broke now. End the story. And it's easier said than done, I understand. But keep a positive attitude, guys. It always works. So, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shirley Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do.
That was a weak ass story. Did he get it? Did he go get his son? Did he go get the baby?
We're out.
That was a weak ass story. Yeah, man. I don't know what happened to the baby. Yeah, man. Damn, bro. That's the only thing been going on in the news that I've been seeing, and a whole bunch of that Diddy shit. But I tell you what, boy.
It's a Ukrainian soldier that dropped on DDG.
Everybody getting off on this DDG shit. But yeah, bro. Diddy, boy. I don't know, man. I'm ready. I'm ready for this shit to finish it up so that I can turn it to a movie. It's a movie at this point. It's a movie at this point, bro. And it just depends on who you watch and how they perceive shit and if they like Diddy or not. Cause there's a couple motherfuckers saying like, okay, it's looking good for him. He's definitely a confirmed nasty ass nigga. That part he's never gonna be able to get past that. Like, I mean, but as far as what's coming out in the court, like shit, things might be leaning in his favor. He could be getting out, but this Diddy shit, for one, is too graphic to talk about freely without it affecting the channel, cause that man nasty as hell. 2 is too complex. 3 is there's too much goddamn going on, man. There's too much going on for me to not be in that courtroom sitting there following and have close facts and shit to give y'all. Like, I'm ready for all the shit to come out. I'm watching. I'm just watching like everybody else. I would love to try to report on that shit, but I would have to. I don't know, bro. I have to get too close than I'm comfortable getting. Like, it's some of this shit I don't even want to hear. Diddy doing shit you can't unsee and unknow. Like, you can't unread this shit that's coming out on Diddy, bro. Once this shit, bro, it's like, oh, damn, that's how these motherfuckers getting down? That's how these nasty motherfuckers getting down? Like, shit. Ignorance is bliss type shit dealing with this Diddy case, man. They need to go ahead and get finished with it. Cause, boy, I'm trying to keep the little bit of innocence I do got left. Like, bruh, some shit these niggas doing I ain't never heard of before, man. Why the fuck you do? Man, I don't even want to know no more, man. Look. Yeah, I'm like, boy, that damn Diddy shit rough, bro. That shit rough. That nigga nasty as hell. I would like to hold a pound on it. I let everybody else talk about this shit. Me personally, I'm nigga. Ugh. I can't get past that. But hell yeah. One of these days I motherfucking stream in the regular mode. We can drop the link. I wanna hear what other people think about it though, cause that shit is crazy, boy. It's too much Asians. There's too much Asians going on, man. Anything you want to put in front of it, too much Asians. Ejaculation, urination, goddamn. Too much Asians. Too much, boy, that shit, ugh. That shit, ooh. It's just nasty as hell, man. That nigga like rubbing too much shit on himself, man. I don't know what did he on. I don't know what did he on, bro. I don't know what he on, bro. That man like rubbing shit on himself, man. That nigga doing shit he ain't got no business, man. That man know he dead wrong for some of that shit he doing, man. That man know he goddamn dead wrong for some of that shit he doing, bro. I don't care what nobody. That nigga know he wrong for some of that shit, bro. But the thing about it, like, like, alright, do the nigga deserve to go to jail for some of this shit? Like, is it illegal? Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Is any fucking minors involved? Like, you know what I'm saying? People, is people saying no? Are you actually raping people, doing shit against people will and shit? Like, bro, like, you know what I mean? But how it's coming out, you know what I'm saying? These reports is like, shit, everybody with the shit, man. It seems like everybody with this shit, bro. That man just with some shit. That nigga is nasty, bro. That nigga like rubbing too much shit on himself, man. Once it got past baby oil for me, I checked out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I kind of checked out. Once that nigga we got past rubbing baby oil on himself, I was like, ooh, damn. What the fucking baby oil for? If you doing all that, like. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? The fuck you got the baby off for? You doing all this shit, man. That motherfucking nasty as hell, man. I'm finna go to sleep, bro. Yep, time for me to go to sleep. Hey, man, somebody remind me to clip this, to turn that shit to a short. I gotta turn that shit to a short so I go back and laugh at that. Whenever I have a bad day, I'm gonna go back and watch myself act fucking stupid. Boy, that shit funny too. I don't care what nobody say. That nigga nasty though. God. Ew, man. Alright, yeah, it's time to go, y'all. It's time to go. Come over here think about jokes or some more shit. I need to go ahead and motherfucking retrain my clock, bro, and get the streaming in the daytime again, but shit. Can't help how the workload go, man. I've been working like a fool here lately, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta work. You gotta work. Shit. So I level this shit out and, you know what I'm saying, get right, get comfortable, goddamn. I gotta take it how it come. Get it however I go. But damn, This stream was fun. Hello, man. Damn. We on number 11. I ain't think we were gonna make it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was about 12. I was like, oh shit. And 1 o'clock came. I was like, damn, I still ain't went live, have I? Nigga. I fucked around, got tired, laid down, nigga. I dozed off a little bit. I ain't think we were gonna make it, bro. I swear I ain't think we were gonna make it, but I'm glad I got my goof ass on here. I'm gonna put this in a classic playlist, nigga. This been about my favorite one on this run. Hey, I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here, man. All my OGs, youngest, day ones, new members, bro. If you watching this shit back and you on replay and still watching, damn, you the shit, man. If you been watching, rocking with me this whole stream, thank you. Appreciate you. Y'all know y'all my niggas. I'm gonna be back tomorrow at some point in time, or later today, or nigga, I'm day 12, nigga. Day 12, nigga. Getting a little bit better every day. I'm getting a little bit better every day. I'm gonna be motherfucking, hey, nigga, I'm gonna have this shit sold up in a little bit. Watch. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Now I'm just rambling. Peace out. My family, yours. Mob shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every day. All day. Tomorrow, too.